Hey, and welcome to my newest video. Psych! This isn't a video, this is a PowerPoint. Crazy, right? People would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? Yes. And thanks to the wonderful people over at the thathappened subreddit, there is a seemingly endless supply of internet hooligans out there who are just lying for fun, lying for clout, and lying because that's just all they do, is lie. They go on the internet, they tell lies. I was holding my 2-year-old daughter on a walk moments ago. For the first time out of nowhere, she said, "God is good, God is real." I started to quietly tear up. She couldn't see my face and I didn't make a sound. She said, "Don't cry, it's okay." So right off the bat, if your child is saying that at 3 years old, I think they might be possessed. Honestly though, you know how I know this is fake? Name a single 3-year-old that isn't just watching Cocomelon all day on their iPad. And do you think those kids are going to assume there's a god? Have you seen Cocomelon? When I was 3, I couldn't even comprehend my own existence, let alone that of a higher being. Besides, everybody knows that you don't start doing that till you're 5. Really, kid? So I was at the grocery store waiting in line to check out, wearing one of my many dead shirts. This kid, maybe 20, said to me, "I bet you can't even name 3 songs they sing." And I was like, "Excuse me?" I started rattling off songs and he got all red and said, "Never mind," and walked to another line. Silly kids these days. I just love the power fantasy of this. To lie about something so stupid. Yeah, I kind of owned that punk kid who thought I didn't actually like the Grateful Dead. And of course, it takes place in a grocery store line. Does anyone ever talk in those? I will say though, if this were to happen, it would definitely be in a Walmart line. I know they said grocery store, but my head's filling in the blank. It was at a Walmart. Also, why would the kid go to another line? He found a Grateful Dead fan. They're rare. Clearly he likes them too. He should talk. Y'all, my son woke me up out of my sleep crying and said, "Mommy, I know you're tired of working trying to make it better for me and my sister. I'll go to work for you today." This made me cry. He's only 1. There is no 1-year-old that looks like that. Why would you lie about the age? And what 1-year-old is speaking full coherent sentences? Why would you lie about the age? This is on Facebook. Do the people on your Facebook not know how old your kid is? He's only 1? There's no 1-year-old doing that. I don't even have memories of being 1. I think I was rolling on the ground, probably watching the Teletubbies. I don't know what a job is. I didn't know what my parents did. But you know what? The more I think about this, the more it's dawned on me. They gotta send this kid to wherever they send those baby geniuses in the hit movie Baby Geniuses. Because he's pretty fucking advanced. My best friend's 12-year-old son had asked me what political party I was a part of. I said Republican. He said, "OMG, me too. Republicans are lit. They like lower taxes and less government power." Maybe kids are waking up. What kid talks like that? I don't even think the part about a 12-year-old kid being Republican would be like fake. That being said, no kid is saying lit in 2023. I don't even think it was cool to say lit when I was 12, and that was a long time ago. Also, as a former kid, why would you care about taxes? Hey Cal, what did you do this weekend? I got loaded up with Dr. Pepper. I played RuneScape for 12 hours straight. Oh, it was so fun, and I didn't do the homework. What did you do? Wow, you're such a child. I bet you're not even worried about your tax forms. What's a tax form? Is that a new video game? Freaking unlit liberals, man. I bet you're not even concerned about how much power the government has over us. How old are you? Like 10? I'm 12 and a half. Though I will say the way child labor laws are changing, maybe they'll need to start being concerned about that. Ooh. But yeah, no kid is saying lit in 2023. No kid was saying lit in 2013. All right. One day in PE, my teacher said I wasn't participating or giving enough effort. So he told me to do 20 push-ups. I said, "What?" Then he gave me 40 push-ups and I did all of them. And I embarrassed him in front of the whole class. Dude, that's sick. You did exactly what your teacher wanted. You really owned that guy. Man, you should have seen the look on his face when you did all 40 push-ups. Oh my God, he totally wanted to quit his job. That was crazy. Epic own, dude. That's like the ultimate lazy gym student daydream, is for a teacher to be like, "Hey, you're not doing enough." And then you're like, "I'm about to show this guy what I'm made of." You know, except for me, it was like, I wouldn't have been able to do 40 push-ups. So that's why it stayed a dream and I didn't brag about pretending to do it. Beware, if you go to Starbucks and pull out your laptop and it isn't a Mac, you will be looked at with utter disgust. Might even get a gasp or two. Speaking from experience, it just happened to me. Yo, what the fuck is that thing? My God, he's not even using a Mac! Oh God, why have you forsaken us? God, if you smite this man, I swear I'll go to church again, I swear. Please get rid of this man, please, he's gotta... Please get rid of this man. He's so weird. Please get rid of this man. Wow, guess you can't even pull out a laptop in public anymore without drinking the apple Kool-Aid. What a bunch of crybabies. Okay, so holy hell. I snapped my fingers like a lot, and I snapped them really good and loud, and this lady in the next aisle replied as soon as I snapped, "I'm your good girl," and her husband said, "That wasn't me, babe. I am dead." When you snap really good and it turns people on in the grocery store, who can relate? It's doing anything? I can do it like this. Oh, that got worse, actually. I am 6 foot and I sent my wife to the hospital because they said she had an ovarian cyst and I popped them from going too deep. Let's just say all the nurses that passed by the room either gave me a thumbs up or were flirt with me after they read the chart. What the fuck? Okay, so for starters, like, an insane sentence I've just read. Gotta be the first time anyone has read that sentence out loud. Why would you lie about that? Because it's clearly a lie. But secondly, if it wasn't a lie, why would you say this in a public forum? So my boyfriend is mad at me because I went through his phone while he was asleep. By the way, I didn't find anything. But instead of arguing with me, he buys me Chipotle, snacks, and a card that says, "I'm sorry for not making you safe and secure, but there's nobody else but you." Alright, I really hope that story is fake. Because if not, that straight up just sounds like an abusive relationship. So like your boyfriend is mad, but then he's sorry in the next sentence? How does that work? If I'm rightfully angry because someone went snooping through my private space, I wouldn't buy them gifts and apologize that they did that. I was in a Home Depot parking lot with my 6-year-old nephew. We walked past a couple in furry suits making out, and he started recording and yelled, "Chat, is this real?" repeatedly until they looked back in fear. Wait, that was the guy who yelled that at me? And here I was thinking that this 6-year-old was actually a big streamer. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Hey furries out there, if you're watching this, have you ever made out in like a Home Depot parking lot? Seems like the most insane spot to be A, dressed in a fursuit, and B, making out with someone else dressed in a fursuit. But hit me up, let me know. Maybe that's the new hot spot. I don't know. I'm not a furry, I swear. So I was just at Walmart in the frozen food section looking for a stuffed crust pizza, and some girl slowly approached me and asked me if my name was, to which I said yes. She then went on her phone and pulled up my Facebook page and asked me if and I said yes. She was like, "I know you." And I was like, "Hi, nice to meet you." And then she asked me if she could hug me, and I said sure, and she told me that many of my Facebook posts have saved her life in the past when she was suicidal. She looked me in the eyes and said, "I'm alive and breathing because of you." Guys, I'm in some random town which is located in, and the fact that my words have reached people here and impacted their lives is wild, but means everything to me. I mean, look, I guess to be fair, everyone knows the wildest things do happen in the frozen food aisle in front of the stuffed crust pizza section. For example, one day I was there myself and someone walked up to me and asked, "Are you Austin Roman?" And I said, "Of course. One and only." They then told me that every time I upload, my videos made them cry because they were so bad. And then they spit in my face, ripped the frozen pizza from my hands, and stormed off. And I was heartwarmed. I'm just so happy that my videos were able to impact someone's life on such a scale. It really keeps me motivated, honestly. But that being said, if you hated this video, I've got some good news. It's over. But if you like this video, I've got some better news. You should subscribe now. And I will catch you guys in the next slideshow. Peace.